motion to pay the bills.
Is there a second?
This, Nina Carter, 3694. What's that for?
Dana Carter? I thought she said Daniel Carter. I didn't know that she said Daniel. She came in and worked a few hours when she was here for, to pick her kids up. She came and helped us with some of the, Louisiana Workforce Commission stuff. And she was more familiar with it.
Where she live at?
She has a house in Jonesboro.
Where does she live at?
She's staying in,
All across Louisiana,
North Cove.
North Cove, North Cross, whatever it's called, it's south of Louisiana.
In other words, she comes up here, works 3 or 4 hours, you pay her, and she signs a bunch of blank checks for her.
Well, she's still an employee.
And she's still on the
She's
bank
still an
account,
employee.
so.
She gave her 2-week notice sitting right there.
No, she
Yes, she
did.
did.
Yes, she did, sitting right there, she said, that's okay, I'm turning my 2-week notice in, she was sitting in that chair. And she said,
Well, I didn't hear her say that.
I know, look what she did.
she did.
I want you to look out there at the people of North Hodge and tell them that you're paying a lady $30-something to come up here to
She's
South
still
Louisiana.
an employee.
I know,
She's still an employee
Yeah,
here.
just for signing checks for you.
Where do you live? I mean, what does that got to do with anything?
Where do I live?
Yes, where do you live?
I-
The point is it doesn't matter where you live, because you still work for the village, right?
I was
Your
proved.
residency doesn't matter. Where you live doesn't matter, because
Yes, it
you
does.
still work for this place.
Hey,
It
yes,
does?
yeah.
Oh,
But
I'm
I had to
sorry.
go to the DA to prove that I still live and got a place up there, thanks to you and David.
Quit bringing my name into this, you freaking idiot.
Whoa,
Leave me alone.
First
Leave,
of all-
just leave me alone.
First of all, this is the second time that you have brought him into it.
I didn't get you fired, I didn't talk to the DA, leave me alone.
All right, you need to
We're gonna
get
go
rid
ahead
of
and
You
continue
need
the
to
meeting,
get
but we're
rid
not
of
gonna continue this
She
meeting.
said she was gonna get her argument.
We're gonna continue this meeting without an argument. There's children in here, and I don't want, there's no sense in doing this in front of these children.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and go through with this, and get it over with. If you've got a complaint, I got a pile of sheets in there you can fill out. But right now, let's go ahead and do this meeting and get it over with.
Why is Deanna
Okay,
coming up here
we're
just to work?
moving on to old business. There is
Hey.
none. We're gonna go to new business.
I'd like to know about
This is a
Deanna.
resolution number 154.
They know what stuff.
We need to get a second.
They don't care about that bill. Bills get paid anyway. This is a resolution that recognizes that the mayor of the village of North Hodge possesses all the authority given to her as mayor under the provision of Louisiana Revised Statute 33404. Basically, the bank is not cooperating with me on the things that I'm legally able to do within the bounds of the law as it pertains to paying bills that are allowed for in the budget. Delays in paying bills have cost the taxpayers a great deal of money when you add it up. I have to have control of the bank accounts as the law intended for the mayor to have. This is a resolution that states that the council recognizes that the mayor of the village of North Hodge possesses all the authority given to her as mayor under the provisions of Louisiana Revised Statute 33404. There are powers here granted by the state that cannot be curtailed by action of the board of aldermen. The bank states that they cannot give me a full access in accordance with the law without a board resolution. I have provided such a resolution, which is what I have been advised to do. If we cannot agree to follow the laws that provides the mayor these authorities, then I have been advised to file suit against the bank and the board members that do not approve this resolution and should ask for a judicial declaratory judgment that states that the mayor of an Arsenac municipality has the authority to control the bank account, I have spent the last several months exploring alternative ways to achieve this And this is the last stop. Enough taxpayer money has been wasted. So, y'all
What
can
is-
see what
what-
this is.
What do you mean the bank won't cooperate? That is the.
The bank is not cooperating
That has
with
been going
me.
on at Hodge Bank for the last
Okay,
probably
well then
15
y'all need
years.
to sign this resolution
I'm not signing
so
that
that I
resolution.
have
No, sir.
authority
No,
to
sir.
do
I'm gonna
it.
tell you what we're gonna
Okay.
do. I'm gonna tell you what we're
Okay.
gonna do.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm-
what I'm
no,
gonna
no,
do.
no,
I'm
no.
gonna tell you what I'm
I
gonna
ain't gonna listen to
do.
that.
I just told you what I'm gonna do. We're here
What?
every day
I'm
This is your
fixing
future.
to suggest something.
of the day-to-day
I'm
problems here.
fixing to suggest something if you listen. I will put Misty on the bank account down there, providing one thing. You meet me at the bank with a letter telling Rex Johnson to take Deanna Carter off there and put Misty in there. How does that sound?
What has to say?
Okay,
We're here every day dealing
that's
with
right.
stress.
Okay.
I have to call that bank because they can't get anything out of the bank because they're not on the account.
Okay.
You get to go down there and you get to look at all those checks, and then you get to turn them over to somebody that does not work at this village hall anymore, and
I
then
don't
they
care
get
if
to
they
spread it
get
all
up.
over Facebook.
I don't care, I don't go down and get no copy, no checks. Go down there and ask them when's the last time I come down there and ask for a check.
I didn't say that you got copies. If I said you got copies, I mean that you get to look at them or you get copies or something.
I don't even have to look at them.
Because
I don't ask them to get checks.
Please.
Go down there and ask them.
Tony,
Well,
they've already told me that you come in there and asked to see the bank account, you and Buster.
that's probably been 2 months ago, I asked to see one check, and that was it. That's all I've asked to see.
The point is that Misty needs to be able to sign a check.
And I
That's
just
been the
suggested that,
point.
didn't I? Didn't I
Yes,
just
yes, sir,
suggest
you
that?
did.
Okay.
You certainly
Okay.
did.
Okay.
That was the whole point of everything.
Okay. But that's the
just-
only way, if you meet me at the bank and tell Rex Johnson to take Deanna Carter off.
I've
there.
already told you that I would take the end off
Okay.
if you would put
No.
Misty on there. I already told you that 2 or 3 months ago.
Okay.
Oh, that's the first I heard of it.
No, it's been there.
We've said it all along for us
I've said
to.
it, and I've said
We
it,
have.
I've said it to you, and I've said it to him. Because every time y'all come in here, you wanna take Deanna off the account. I told you, when you put Misty or Jamie on the account, then I'll take Deanna off.
Deanna's the only one, Misty's the only one that's gonna be on there.
So y'all need to sign this resolution.
So are you saying you two want off too, or you just
No,
want to
no,
add?
we're gonna stay on there.
Oh,
We're gonna stay on there. We're gonna stay on there. You need to add her on there. Take Deanna off there, add Misty on
but he needs a resolution.
there. Who does?
Frank Johnson.
No,
He
he
needs a
don't.
Yes, he
resolution.
does.
Yes,
That's
he
what he
does.
said.
He needs a resolution. That's what this is all about. So y'all need to sign the resolution.
That's funny, I was down there today and didn't say.
Oh, you
nothing.
were down there today?
I've been banking at Hodge
we don't
Bank
care.
for
We
years.
need to.
So I go down there every
y'all
day and I
to
put
sign
checks
this
in the bank.
resolution.
Look, I just wanted it on the record saying that I went in accordance to the law. I'm not going to do anything that is unlawful and put myself and my family at risk. So I want it said and done. I'm in accordance with the law. Whatever needs to be done, needs to be done.
Well, all those other names that we took off and put on and everything, we didn't have to do all this, just typed up a little friendly letter.
Well, he told me that a resolution is actually what it's supposed to be, a resolution. So this is a resolution.
Well, no matter what they do, I vote yay, I adopt the resolution. They can vote nay, but I'm not gonna have this hanging over my head every 5 seconds. We tried before to get Misty on the banking account. We've been trying to do that since Misty came. So, put me down to J. Where do I sign? Just make sure you're writing
So y'all gonna sign?
I'm not gonna sign that.
We didn't sign for
Okay.
nobody
We
else.
didn't sign for nobody else.
Chief, you got anything?
Sorry. That's not. 27 citations for 37 violations. We made one arrest on a warrant. We had a couple break-ins, different places. Got one pretty solid, but the other one we're still working on it. Things looking good. This month we've got about 6 tickets in the barrel already, with one arrest on it too, which was made Saturday. And, so I feel like this month will be a good month, just like we were last month.
May I ask you a question? Mayor, may I ask a question? Have you been in contact or have you heard anything about the speed limit being lowered yet?
No, it's, there's some more people we've been told to go talk to, just haven't got around to getting to them yet.
Okay.
I'm hoping by probably something, it's probably gonna be around April before we ever get to know anything about it.
I'm gonna take another thing from the church to Jack McFarland, to him taking the Baton Rouge with all the names from the church. So,
What church?
next door.
We're gonna send those to the state.
I've got them at the house.
Oh, you got people from the church to sign too?
This church here.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
I've
people
seen
to
the
sign
picture.
too, so then
I've
we
got
have
probably,
no.
I've probably
we
got
have
7
a full
pages
list.
full. I got mine from Mary Rose.
Is that all you got, Chief?
That's all I got.
Was that part of your council comments?
No. Paul, what's the deal with the trash pickup?
What
And
about
paper
the
and
church?
minutes? We didn't prove no trash.
No,
did we?
and it's not approved in there, it just said, it was in the minutes. It's not approved.
Yes, sir. You want to start?
I would like this statement to be on record and published into the minutes. It's the same one I gave you last time. Your lawyer does not have any control over this office up here. And so he told you not to put in there, you're wrong by doing it. You're violating Larson's Act. All men are supposed to be in the paper.
So are you calling Connie?
Huh?
Are you calling Connie? Is that right?
Who's calling?
I don't know, you were the one throwing Connie's name around the other day.
No, she ain't called me yet.
Okay.
But there's people, myself or Tony have asked numerous times throughout the month who done the minutes that were published in the paper. Every time you, Mayor, has stated that the clerk, Janet Parker, or yourself had done them. Neither one of y'all are board approved to do it, so that's a violation right there. However, it seemed on the screenshot attachment, it shows that the minutes were emailed to either your email or the clerk's email from David Womack's email. So did you lie to us on numerous occasions on who done the minutes?
That was in 2015, that was when Joni was here, that was when y'all approved David to help her with the minutes. Go back and look, Lester. Go back and look. Yes.
No help with the minutes.
Yes, go back and look.
Even so, you still have the authority to say who does the minutes.
And I do the minutes.
With board approved,
I do the
with
minutes.
board approved.
I do the
I do not
minutes.
trust you.
I do the minutes. Now go on with your little thing.
I am, I'm glad to. I might add to it, sound like fun. We've all agreed on making the minutes shorter, but most important, to save money. But they seem to be getting longer. Minutes are continually taken out of context, opinions inserted, and facts ignored. Minutes are also being altered in the way that give the harsher meaning. Instead of using words actually said, this is simply paraphrasing. Yes, ma'am. You need help with these words, I come back. Paraphrasing with a twist. Mayor stated she proposed the first budget. It's simply in a simplified form so it'll be easier to understand. Mayor also stated under her direction we have put together in proper format. The two budgets, even though the mayor stated it was the same budget, were in fact not. The simplified budget, for instance, shows sewer salaries was budgeted at $24,000 total, operating revenue and expenses were budgeted to balance the same. If you look at the utility fund's proposed budget revenues and calculated them yourself, it would equal $14,000 less than what is shown. Therefore, expenses would be more than the revenue, making the budget indeed a deficit. Also, the general budget showed income transferred from the utility account, but is not listed under the utility expense. If it's added to the expenses, the deficit then becomes $39,000 in simplified format. These are just a few of my concerns. Mayor, you have stated you wanted us to work together every time either Tony or myself ask questions or for our public record. We have been met with defensive attitudes from you. In order for us to actually work together, we will need to have records available for us to answer questions honestly the first time and not when proof is given. We all ran for an elected position because we believe we can make an informed decision for the betterment of North Hodge.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
You read your little.
I can say more than just read this. Why are you down on me?
I'm not down.
Yes, you, every time I say something, you jump down my throat.
No, I don't.
Okay. Last meeting, David Womack said he did not go to the sheriff's office to be fired. Well, this meeting, I'm telling you, David Womack, I did not go to the EPA a call to get your, clean up that trashy place you got.
Who said you
First
did?
of all, it's the DEQ, and we know who done it, so
Yeah,
that's
they
irrelevant.
told me it
Well,
was
no, I've been told I've been.
No, no, sir.
We
Well,
have,
that
the
lied
lady
to
sat,
you.
the lady sat.
No,
I don't
no,
believe that.
because she's also going around telling lies.
No, I don't believe you did that.
Well,
Well, told me
I just
you
want
did.
it
That
done
don't
on
have
record, I
nothing to
did.
do with you. They don't have nothing to do with you. I
Thank
don't
you.
go around
Thank
calling
you,
you
Buster.
trashy, so I appreciate you keeping your rudeness to yourself.
Thank you for that.
But we never thought that you or you had
No.
anything to do with anything.
Yeah,
It has
I
nothing to
seized
do
that
with
place.
you.
I
We
had
know
to
who
seize
did
that
it.
place.
It's fine. We seized it, and he is no longer in charge of it any
I
longer.
hauled off 5,000 pounds of garbage today from there.
But that's irrelevant. Please continue.
All right, every time we come down here, try to find out something, an open door meeting with the mayor, get slammed in my face.
Buster. That is not true.
You know,
I only asked you to leave my office because you smarted off at me. I do not have to take your rudeness, your anything. I don't have to take nothing off of you.
Then why do you
if
slam
you
the
want,
door?
if you want respect,
Then you
give
have to
respect.
show respect.
if you want to be treated nice,
Goes
then you
both
be nice.
ways.
And you don't sit over there and be ugly and smirk and make snide comments. That that goes two ways.
I know, it's all been coming towards me and Tony.
Well, poor
Y'all got
you.
your little
I'm
family
so
together?
sorry.
No, that's not true. That is not true. It is not true. Me and Chastity hardly ever see each other because she works, because I work, because I have other things to do. But I know that you and Tony are always at Sarah's house. Do you know?
Oh, don't, I'm like David, don't bring my name up in the air.
When you bring David's
And I ain't brought David's name up in the air. And you go back taking pictures of my house. You got more pictures of my house than I do.
when you two meet together, albeit at her house, the bank, wherever, that is an illegal meeting.
No, it's not, because we were friends way before they even got elected to office, Chastity.
Somebody
What did
has
you got
got-
her house?
somebody has
She's your
got to
mother-in-law?
leave
Yes, that's not
No.
three aldermen.
No.
That's you need
That's
to
2
read-
aldermen. I'm not an alderman, baby, not
That's
3.
when you, 2 is a
Somebody
forum.
Sarah's talking.
No, you said 3.
Yeah, when
I like to
2,
know
but
who
you're
the
the.
Either way, turn it around, let it go. Don't bring me into this.
He was here and.
Because I ain't the one.
Well, I'm glad nobody told me.
Okay, we're moving on. Okay, like last month, I want to announce the first annual North Hodge Community-wide yard sale coming up in the spring. We want to encourage all the village to participate. This will bring people into our town for that weekend, and the citizens and businesses will have a chance to make a little money. We will be setting the date in April very soon. We encourage everyone to go ahead and begin preparations to participate. You can begin by getting your items that you would like to sell together now. We also encourage everyone participating to register at the Village of North Hodge to appear on the map so that you can be found. And Janice down at New to You has said that people can use her parking lot for no charge. And I thank her for doing that for the village. And that's all I have.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Is there a second?
Yeah, I got one more thing.
Do you make a motion to?
No, I got
second?
one more thing I need to
Do
talk
you
to you.
second?
I will, as soon as you let me make a call for it.
Council comments are over.
Council comments are over, though. I gave
Okay.
you plenty of time.
Yeah, but
Do you second?
No, I don't second, and he don't either, we'll do, but hey, I just wanna ask you, why are W-2 forms wrong?
Why are they wrong?
How much money did I make last year at that meeting?
I don't know, how much did you make?
That ain't hard.
That looks like, I don't know.
Mine don't even have no income tax taken out of it.
It's showing I didn't make the 3,300 down here.
You have it?
Not with me.
No, I ain't got mine.
Well, then you got your current check.
Oh, no.
I got
The one
mine.
I just gave you.
This ain't showing no income tax on that W-2 form.
Okay, I don't know, because I just do it on QuickBooks, but that's what it does, because they have, I don't know if y'all filled out the
I did mine over the phone, I don't.
W-4, because then you're doing 0 and 0. So I don't know if it's because it's not enough amount-wise to take out.
That's Social Security.
Yeah, I know.
When we done it initially,
Federal withholding, there ain't nothing taken out of there.
I know, but I don't know if it's because the amount is so low. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Because all I do when I do y'all's checks is click on y'all's name and QuickBooks.
See, it's already set up in QuickBooks.
Yeah,
Well,
for payroll.
Bring your W-2
Well,
and let's look
I'm
at
gonna
it.
check that,
Because mine's
change that,
right.
'cause that right there, last year wasn't like that. Got, income tax every year. Now, this year, all because of that right there, I gotta pay in.
Have you already done your taxes?
No, I've already got it all figured up though.
Well, bring it back and let's look at it.
it's showing $3,600. I'm 3,300 instead of 36.
How's that, when we make 36?
I bet, I know, when I handwrite the checks,
Yeah,
we'll have to
we'll
change it. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll make
she'll fix it.
it.
What
When I had to
happened that
handwrite
one
that,
time when she had to handwrite those checks when QuickBooks was,
down,
down, and she had to
I can
handwrite
go.
everybody's
try
check?
to call
That's what
one,
happened.
see how to,
Okay.
or,
Well,
I'll
mine was
get it.
right. You handwritten more than mine, but mine was right.
I'll get it fixed
Yeah.
Thursday.
And I'm returned over and over.
I can call.